In this video, we are studying geometric sequence. We are taking a daily life example if and these bars are framed in such a way that the next bar is double of the first one and the third one is double of the second one and the fourth one is double of the third one. For example, I am taking an amount of rupees, suppose 30 rupees, and these rupees are doubled each time. For example, the second bar is 30 multiplied by 2, which is rupees 60, and then this 60 rupees is again doubled and this becomes rupees 120, and this 120 is again doubled and we are getting 240 rupees. So there is a sequence, but this sequence is generated by multiplying each time with a constant number. If we multiply the first term, which is rupees 30, by 2, we are getting 60 rupees, which is the second term, and this second term is multiplied with 2 and we are getting the third term, and this third term is multiplied with 2 and we are getting the fourth term. So in the same fashion we are going further. So this means first term is 30, the second term is 30 multiplied by 2, and the third term is, this is the second term, again this is multiplied with 2. So this is the second term, it is multiplied again with 2, and now we are getting this, the third term, and this third term, which is this one, is again multiplied with 2. So in this fashion we are getting a sequence, and this sequence is known as geometric sequence. We can also write this as 30 multiplied by 2 power 1. Only 2 is multiplied, and this we can write as 2 power 2. 2 multiplied by 2 is written as 2 power 2, and this fourth term is written as 2 multiplied 2 3 times, so 2 power 3, and so on. What will be the next term? The next term will be 30 multiplied 2 power 4, and so on. Next, we are taking bouncing of the ball. If we drop a ball from this height, suppose this is the height 27 centimeter, and we are dropping the ball from this height and it strikes the floor and it comes back 1/3 of the initial. So the next height will be 27 multiply 1 by 3, which is 9 centimeter. Again this is coming back to the floor and strikes and come up to the height 1/3 of the second height, which is 9 multiply 1 by 3, and this comes out 3 centimeter, and again it is dropped from this height, the third height, to the floor and it comes up again to the height 1/3 of the third height, which is 3 multiply 1 by 3, and it is equal to 1 centimeter. Then it comes down to the floor and comes up to the height 1/3 of the fourth height, and this comes out 1 multiply, because 1 centimeter is the fourth height. Now 1 multiply 1 by 3 is equal to 1 by 3, which is equal to 0.33 centimeter. So what is this problem? This problem is, I am dropping the ball from the height 27 centimeter to the floor. It strikes the floor and comes up again to the height 1/3 of the previous height each time. So this is a sequence like this: 27, then 27 multiply 1 by 3, which is this one, 9 centimeter, then 9 centimeter, this 27 multiply 1 by 3, this is 9 centimeter, it is again multiplied with 1 by 3, and for the fourth one, 27 multiply 1 by 3 multiply 1 by 3 multiply 1 by 3. So there is a sequence. The previous term is multiplied with 1 by 3 each time to get the next term. 27 multiply 1 by 3, 27 multiply 1 by 3 square, 27 multiply 1 by 3 cube, and so on. The next daily life example I am taking is simple interest. We are depositing some amount in bank, and on completion of 1 year, specified interest is added to the amount. For example, I am depositing 1000 rupees in a certain bank. So this is my initial amount, and each time the interest which is added to my amount after completion of 1 year is 10%. So I am taking some calculation. For example, I am depositing 1 rupee, then interest will be added 10 by 100, which is 0.1 rupee. So 1 is the initial amount and this interest is added with it. So I am getting 1.1 after completion of one year. So this is my so this is R, a rate, ratio. This is basically ratio. So 1.1 is the ratio. Now I will multiply 1.1 with my initial amount to get the next year amount which the bank will give me. So after 1 year, the bank will give me 1000 multiply 1.1, and on second year, after completion of second year, the bank will give me, so this is the first year amount. Next I will multiply 1.1 again. After this, third year, if third year is completed, so the bank will give me 1000 multiply 1.1 multiply 1.1. This is the amount bank will give me after second year. Now 1.1 is again multiplied with it, so this is the amount the bank will give me after the completion of third year, and so on. So the sequence I am getting is this: 1000, then 1000 multiply 1.1, then 1000 multiply by 1.1 and 1.1, so 1.1 square. On completion of third year, the bank will give me this much amount, 1000 multiply 1.1, but 1.1 is multiplied 3 times, so power 3, and so on. So this is 1000 multiplied with 1.1, so we are getting this thing. Then again this thing is multiplied again with 1.1, and this thing is again multiplied with 1.1. So each time 1.1 is multiplied with the previous term to get the next term. So this is the initial amount, which is first term. This is the second term. This one is the third term. This one is the fourth term, and so on. So geometric sequence is a sequence or progression of numbers or items in which every next term is obtained by multiplying the preceding term by a constant term each time. Each time a constant number is multiplied with the preceding number to get the next term. For example, I am taking this thing, this is the first term, and this is the second term, this is the third term, this one is the fourth term, and this one is the fifth term, and so on. It is an infinite sequence. Now if I am multiplying the first term with R, which is a common ratio, excuse me, which is a common ratio, so A1 multiplied by R. So this is the second term I am getting by means of first term. By multiplying the first term with R, I am getting the second term. Now this one is the second term. This one is again multiplied with R to get the third term, which is A1 multiply R multiply R. Now this one is the third term, which is again multiplied with R to get the fourth term. Now this one is the fourth term. If I am multiplying again this with R, I am getting the fifth term, and so on. Now I can also write this one as A1 R, and this one is A1 R square, and this one is a1 r cube, and this one is a1 r power 4, and so on. What is this? The first term is a1, the second term is a1r, the third term is a1r square, the fourth term is, this is the fourth term, so it is equal to a1r cube. What is the fifth term? This is the fifth term. Fifth term is a1r4, and so on. Now what we conclude from this? If the term is second, 2 is written over here, so over here 1 is written in the power. If 3 is written over here, then the term is third, so the power of r will be 1 less than 3. If the term is fourth one, that is 4 is written over here, so the power of r will be 1 less than 4, which is 3. If the term is fifth one, that is 5 is written over here is the tail, so the power of r will be 1 less than 5, which is 4. So what we can deduce from this is, if an, that is the nth term, n is written over here, so what will be the power of r? a1 is written all over in each term, and the power of r will be 1 less than this n, which is n minus 1. So this is our formula to find any term in the sequence, I mean in geometric sequence, and this is known as general formula for geometric sequence. Now I am taking an example. If I am taking 2 and I am multiplying each time this 2 with some number, for example 3, so 2 multiplied by 3 is 6. Then again I am multiplying this 6 with 3 and I am getting 18. Then I am again multiplying this 18 with 3 and I am getting what? 18 3s are 8 3s are 24 and 3 1 is 3, so 54. Now again I am multiplying this 54 with 3, so 3 4s are 12, 1 3 5s are 15, 16, 162, and so on. So this is a geometric sequence. Let's suppose I am taking another example. If I am taking 16 and I am multiplying each time with a constant number, suppose minus 1 by 2, so what will be the next term? Which this will be minus 8, because 16 is multiplied with minus 1 by 2, so 2 1 is 2, 2 8s are 16, so 8 multiply minus 1 is minus 8. Again I am multiplying this minus 8 with minus 1 by 2, minus 8 multiply minus 1 by 2, minus multiply by minus is plus, and 2 1 is 2, 2 4s are 8, so minus 4 and minus 1 is multiplied, so answer is 4. Again this 4 is multiplied with minus 1 by 2, and I am getting the next term, which is minus 2, and so on. So this is a very interesting sequence. I will be looking forward to this sequence in the next video with another aspect. So till that time, I end the video. Thank you.